So today's video is going to be something like kind of new. I saw this thing going around where people were doing like weeks at a time like of their lives, and I thought that would be pretty fun because not every day we have something going on, but usually every week we do. So there's just a lot to update you guys on, and there is a lot of stuff that I want to get done this week. So I figured this would be the perfect week to do that. You're obviously not going to see every minute of my life because that would be a really long video, but I will give you like the snippets and highlights of things and what I want to get done, and we can just do it together. So I don't know where to update you guys first. There's a lot to update you guys on. I guess I'm gonna update you on the pantry because I went down a rabbit hole the other night and I found like 3 pages of stuff that they put in our foods that is like really not good for you, which we all knew there was stuff in our foods that's not good for you. That's nothing new. But I didn't realize how much. So I, like a crazy woman, went through our pantry and our fridge. I have yet to go through our freezer. And no, I'm not throwing everything away. I was just separating it so we could eat through the bad stuff and then never like repurchase it. So I made 2 shelves of our pantry, like the good stuff, and then a shelf and a half of like the bad stuff. I was really surprised by our pantry of like, I would say a good 80% of it was like quote unquote bad. And our fridge was even worse. Let me give you a rundown of the pantry first. So this shelf and this shelf is all like the okay food, and up here is all the bad stuff, and then this is all bad stuff. This is all good as well. This is just Colton's like lunch stuff, and then that bin is full of bad stuff, which obviously you kind of like candy. You obviously know there's stuff in there that's not healthy, like the red 40. I can't remember what that causes, but yeah. So we have some organizing to do once we go through all of that. This stuff, which I don't usually buy Hawaiian Punch, but we did a grocery order and that was a mistake. So yeah, I don't know if we'll get through that or I might just donate that, but all of that is bad. I will also give you a view of our fridge. So the top shelf, all bad. This drawer is all bad stuff. And this shelf thing right here. We are currently working on our basement. Nick and I have different views on this. He wants to finish it and like make it like a finished basement. I do not. For the simple fact of that is like the one space where Colton can go where there's not really much danger of him ruining anything. So like especially now, wintertime, it's snowing, he can't go outside and like play with his chalk and stuff. So since it's an unfinished basement, it's just concrete, I let him play with his chalk down there like on the floor. You know, like we have like get-togethers down there and drinks get spilled, and I don't want to put in like, I would love to have hardwood floors down there, but I don't want to put in like beautiful hardwood floors, just have somebody spill a drink and it's usually me. Actually it's usually Nick and then I'm second, but to have them ruined. And so we're just trying to like do little upgrades to make it feel just a little better instead of like a cave. But yeah, I'm not sure who's going to win that debate, but I definitely don't want to like finish it, and Nick does. So we'll see. I will give you guys a glimpse of that here in a little bit. Also, this video isn't sponsored by them by any means, but we just got 2 new humidifiers because the air in here has just been really dry. Like my nose was hurting like up here really bad. Nick's prone to nosebleeds, and it's just, we had 3 humidifiers, but they came from the apartment and the apartment water just completely destroyed them. So we needed to get 2 more. We got 1 for our bedroom, 1 for Colt's bedroom. It's cool because this is like a mood light and you can switch the colors to make them like whatever color you want. Colton's is red, ours is like a pink purple, and they're smart, so they have an app where you can control it. Also, when it runs out of water, it sends a notification to your phone. So this is the wall before our basement, and so obviously we're not done with it, but we have gotten a good chunk done. So we have just been painting it white, and it's also like a sealant. No, it's not great. It looks better than that. And then since this is our little ping pong beer pong table, I use my Cricut to put just like music notes, ping pong balls, and red Solo cups on the wall. And we've also done that. That wallpaper is super hard to get off. If you remember when we moved in, the house had a lot of wallpaper and I was so over it, so we just never did this. And now that we're painting, we kind of have to, but yeah. Sorry, the basement's a complete mess. That's also on the to-do list. Also, you guys, these are the plants that were outside, and I'm trying really hard to keep them alive through winter, but I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna make it. These ones seem to be doing well, as long as those ones. The strawberries, I think this one needs a little TLC. This one might just be gone. This one is okay. This one might be gone, and this sage plant might be gone, but I'm happy at least one of them is okay. If you guys have any tips and tricks for storing your plants in the basement, please let me know. We finally got all 7 lights down here to be smart lights. This one, and this one are just like, you know, the white, it's like kind of yellow, whatever. Anyway. And then these 4 are colored lights. Turn the lights to red.
Okay.
Turn the lights to blue.
Okay.
Turn the lights to purple.
Okay.
So yeah, I thought that would be fun because when we're down here, obviously like partying, we can have like different colored lights. And these are the Philips Hue bulbs, if you are wondering. That's what we have throughout the house. We have them in the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, our bedroom, and now in the basement. And at the apartment, we had them in Colton's bedroom, but he was just too young to understand not to touch the switch, and like, he didn't know how to use I don't want to say her name. There's nothing more than I hate than watching a video and somebody says her name and then mine goes off and does whatever they say, and it's, oh my gosh, it's irritating. So I never want to do that to you guys in my videos. Yeah, so he has an A in his room now, so eventually we might get him like a smart light, but for right now, we don't. If this video quality is not like as it usually is, I'm having some technical difficulties. So I'm filming with my iPhone today, and it is an iPhone 12 Pro Max, I think. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, that is why it's a little different. I am trying to work out my technical difficulties, but we'll see if they get fixed this week or not. But hopefully the quality is decent for this video. So now I'm gonna go work on our bedroom because I just like to, I don't know what to do with my hands. I just like to dust in there and stuff often just to make sure we're not like breathing all the yucky, and just to do daily maintenance in there. And then I may clean the bathrooms later on today, or that might be a tomorrow task. you guys. I am so excited. I have wanted one of these forever, just for, I feel like you guys can't see me. Hold on. I have wanted one of these forever, just for the simple fact of our outlets don't make a whole lot of sense in this house. Like, I wish we had a few more. And so it's like when we vacuum, it's kind of hard because I'm like, I don't even want to say constantly switching outlets, but sometimes I'm like really stretched to try to get that one quarter and the cord just won't reach and there's no other options. So anyway, I'm super excited. This is the Dyson V10 Animal. And if you guys don't have one of these, you need to get one. I vacuum now almost daily just because I want to use it. And you guys, it still picks up so much stuff. And I'm like, I just vacuumed yesterday. Like, how? So it's really gross, but it's really, really cool because you get to see like how much you're actually picking up, which I know in a traditional vacuum you can as well. But for some reason, this one just like, I don't know, it picks up a lot. So that's the last thing I'm going to do in here is vacuum. I wasn't sure what I was going to do next. I was gonna like quit cleaning for the time being and just like do some family stuff, but Nick is asleep. He fell asleep on the couch. He is going on 14 days of work in a row, so me and Colton have been a little mentally in a fog. We miss him. He is here by all means. I'm not trying to downplay like those who have husbands who get deployed for a year and everything. Like, it's not like that. It's just, you know, we look forward to Sundays because that's like our 24-hour full period with him. But unfortunately, there was like an emergency at his work, and so they have been working really hard to catch up. So yeah, he's going on 14 days in a row. I think it's at least 14. Anyway, since he was tired and fell asleep on the couch, I think I'm going to take this time to do a little decluttering. Clothing for me is really hard to declutter because I'm always like, no, I really like that, I'm gonna wear that, and then I don't. So I'm not going to do like clothes today, I don't think, but I'm definitely going to go through my pajamas, I think, because a lot of times I end up just wearing like shorts and a tank top or t-shirt, or underwear and a t-shirt, tank top, something like that. So I'm going to go through my pajamas and see if there's anything that I just don't want anymore, doesn't fit, just anything, because I would like to get some new pajamas, maybe some matching pajamas, because I don't have a lot of matching pajamas. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of anything, but I'm just in that headspace of, you know, new year, not new year, new you, new year, trying to just change your lifestyle. And since we're going through our food and like trying to get that out, I thought, well, let's just carry that to every aspect of our lives. And one of them is just decluttering. Like, I'm not trying to be a minimalist by any means, but yeah, we just had too much stuff. So I was able to find a few things that no longer serve me. Just like 2 nightgowns that I just don't really feel comfortable in, and you saw how many nightgowns I have, and I don't even wear them that often. I'm not really a nightgown person, but sometimes occasionally I do. Just a shorts pajama set, a sweatshirt, and some pajama pants from my dad that I thought I liked, but they're just too long. I trip over them. I almost fell down the basement stairs one day, and they're too long. I just don't want to die due to pajama pants. So yeah, I feel good about getting rid of a few pajamas. I don't know how much more decluttering I'll do today. I don't even know what the plan is for today, but fresh kitchen because it just puts me in a better headspace in the mornings. If you've been with me for a while, you've heard me talk about I'm not a morning person, just I hate mornings. I'm trying to change that, but I could literally stay up all night, no problem, but getting up in the morning is just not my thing. But having a child, you kind of have to. So this just helps me a little bit, and we're gonna go from there after that and see what else I feel like doing. I think it's time to get new kitchen rugs. I have washed these in the washer, used the carpet cleaner, and nothing's working. They are literally almost 6 years old, so I guess that's part of it. But yeah, none of that is coming up. So I think it's time for new rugs. This one over here isn't terrible, but yeah, that one, yeah, we've had it since we moved into our apartment, so. Hi guys, it is 11:42 and I had every intention of starting this vlog earlier today, but yeah, some stuff came up that I had to handle. So we are going to run to the hobby shop real quick to see what we can do about Nick's RC car, and then when we get back, I plan to have this be a more productive day than yesterday. So that's where I'm going right now, to the hobby shop, and then when we get back home, we'll see what else. I am currently obsessed with Ray Dunn, and my parents found this cookie jar for me for Valentine's Day. So I just put Colton's cookies in there and replaced the Magnolia one that I had. So we are back from the hobby shop, and I am going to get a few things done today. The things that I want to get done today is Paris desperately needs a bath. When we were painting the basement, he got into, like, he brushed up against the wall of wet paint, so he has a white butt. I would like to make cookies with Colton, but I'm not going to film that. If you guys haven't noticed, Colton's not going to be in my videos anymore just because everything that's like going on right now, like with the family vlogger issues. I don't consider myself a family vlogger, but I don't want to be known as one or classified as one, I guess. I don't know. So he's not going to be in the videos just because I agree with a lot of what they are saying, and I also just don't want the backlash. So I will show you guys the after product though if we get to that. The bathrooms desperately need cleaned. The living room needs cleaned, like dusted and stuff. So those are the only things that I think I'm going to get done today, and we'll see if I make it through all of them. But I just wanted to update you guys that we are back, and we're gonna try to make this a productive rest of the day, even though I don't feel good and I'm really tired. But oh, update, I did my nails the other night and I already lost a nail. So it was a stressful drive to the hobby shop, I guess. I don't know. So yeah. Oh, I also wanted to mention, I have mentioned my parents' new puppy in a previous video, but I never actually showed you guys a picture, and he's super cute. So I have to show you guys a picture. Also, they got a Maine Coon kitten, and there's no words to describe how much cuteness is in that house right now. So we actually stopped by there. I had a few things to pick up, so we stopped by there after the hobby shop. I think I'm gonna start with either bathing Paris or cleaning the, you know what, I'm gonna start with cleaning the living room. So let's go get that done. Okay, he had his bath. And as you guys can tell, this is not his favorite time. He's like, Mom, I love you, but let me go. He looks ridiculous for a little while because he doesn't let me blow dry his face, which is perfectly fine. If you don't, you know, I'm sure it's not pleasant to have wind blowing in your face like that. But so his face looks like that, and his paws. And then the rest of his body, I like to call him like a big giant Q-tip. He's just so fluffy. We should have done a before and after picture. Pear, are you so are you so fluffy? Are you so fluffy? So I am going to end the vlog here. So if you liked my video, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!